네. 제가 학교 프로그램을 통해서요. 킹 카운티 헬스 디파트먼트랑 같은 프로그램을 하게 됐는데 킹 카운티 헬스 디파트먼트에는 사우스 킹 카운티도 들어가 있습니다. 사우스 킹 카운티에는 그 파이어 스테이션이 굉장히 크게 들어가 있거든요. 소방 부서가. 그래서 특히 페더럴웨이나 드모인 이쪽에는 한인분들이 많이 사시기 때문에 여기서 사시는 한인분량이 거의 14% 정도 되신다고 합니다. 그런데 소방관에서는 아직 그 한인분들에게 많은 서비스들을 제공하지 못하고 계시다고, 한인분들이 그런 많은 서비스들을 알고 계시지 못하셔서, 그래서 필요하실 때 필요하실 때 잘 모르고 계셔서 연락을 잘 못하시는 것 같아요. 그래서 소방관에서는 한인분들에게 소방서에서 하는 일이 무엇인지 더 많이 알리고 싶어서 정말 필요하실 때는 꼭 연락하셔서 서비스 사용하실 수 있게, 그래서 안전을 지키실 수 있게 해서 시작하게 됐습니다.
Yeah, so you would think the fire department, we put out fires, and that is one of our main duties, but almost 80% of what we do is helping people with medical problems, medical emergencies, yes. So, but even beyond that, really anything that someone can't solve on their own, they can call 911, and it's our job to figure out how to help with that, whether it's a car accident or a wild animal is in your house, or hazardous materials spills, or the power lines are out, trees falling on houses, really anything that is an emergency, but the police don't, it's not a crime, that falls upon the fire department. So when you call 911, that's the fire department. And we're very skilled at helping people with medical emergencies, so CPR and getting people to the hospital and helping with car accidents and things like that is really our focus. We go to emergencies when people call 911, but we also do a lot of work in either fire prevention or injury prevention. And a big part of that is making sure that people have smoke alarms in their homes that are working, and know that a smoke alarm should be replaced at least every 10 years and always have a working battery. And the same is true for a carbon monoxide detector, and making sure that you have one, because you can't smell carbon monoxide, and yet it actually claims several people's lives every year in Washington State. And the way to protect yourself is to have a carbon monoxide alarm. And not everyone can afford those, and so we make sure that if people need help with that we can provide those as a fire department. And they're always available at fire stations. In spring of this year, we'll have a CPR class in a we haven't found the place yet, but maybe the mall or someplace very large where we'll teach CPR in several languages, and Korean is one that we're very excited about teaching that in. It's not complicated. You can learn how to save someone's life in just a matter of minutes, and we'll give you an opportunity to practice, and also how to use, they're called AEDs, and they're machines that you see at big stores or at the airport. They sit on the wall, and they're a machine that restarts someone's heart. And 1,000 times a day in the United States, someone has a sudden cardiac event where they can only be saved with one of those machines. And they're easy to use, and they're intimidating because people have never tried using them. But we have practice machines that people can learn how to use them, and it's an amazing machine that actually saves lives, and we're really excited about teaching in the Korean language how to use these machines and how to do CPR. And you can look for that to come in the Federal Way area in probably April or March. That would be terrific, and we do have a small brochure about what the fire department does, so that give people a better understanding of what we do, and have it in several languages. And definitely we'd love to see those distributed more so people know what we do. The fire department is a big part of the community, but we haven't done a very good job of being part of the Korean community, and we want to partner better. And a lot of our work, or a lot of the interaction we have, is at the business level, and the fire department goes into every business every year and makes sure that people are doing things safely and according to the rules of the fire code. And that's part to protect the citizens so that the buildings are safe, but also to protect the business owners so that someone doesn't come in and sue them or litigate them because they weren't following the rules. And we want to do a better job of explaining why we have the rules and what the rules are. And we're looking forward to working closer with the business community too. And make sure that everyone is aware of what the fire department can do, that we can help with CPR. We are someone you can call when you need medical help. Please call 911. Let us come and help you. We make house calls, and there isn't a fee involved. People already paid for us with their taxes, and we really feel that we're not being utilized as much as we could be, and we don't mind going on calls. That's what we like to do, is to respond to 911 calls. And that we want to be a part of the community too. If you have an event that might be fun to have the fire engine come by and let the kids sit in the fire engine and pretend they're firefighters, we'd like to be a part of those things too. We just want to be a part of every community, and the Korean community is definitely one of those pieces.
네, 저렇게 자주 나와서 하신다면은 노인들이 연세는 많고 기억력이 자꾸 쇠퇴해져 가는데 들음으로 인해서 다시 깨우쳐 줄 수 있고 아주 좋은 것 같고요. 오늘도 지금 얘기 들어보니까 주소 외우라고 그랬거든요. 그것이 아주 중요한 것 같아요. 당황할 수 있지. 연세 있으니까 갑자기 자기가 쓰러졌을 때 걸긴 해놓고 빨리 말할 수는 없는데 저렇게 들음으로 인해서, 그리고 연습하라고 그랬으니까 연습함으로 인해서 메모리가 되면은 아주 좋은 것 같아요. 이 노인분들한테.